Right, what about you?
Hi, I'm Ophelia Purr. I'm a professional porn star and an online slut. I am 20 years old, and I moved to LA about 4 years ago to be a greater slut. So
Wait, you're how old again? Sorry.
20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
You moved to LA at 16 to be a slut?
Well, fake ID. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I got a fake ID at 16.
What did you use the fake ID for?
Because you can't do porn until you're 18. So I had a friend, and we both got fake IDs, and then we got into porn, and it kind of just went from there. So, like, there's definitely an underage footprint of me somewhere that the daddies are jerking off to.
That's actually not funny at all. It's
But
disgusting.
I kind of love it.
Hold on. You're 20?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay.
Maybe that makes sense. It's a
All
lot of
right.
drug use there.
And you said you moved to LA to become a slut?
Yeah. Life goals.
Do they run ads for that on Craigslist or?
Yeah. They were recruiting, and
I mean, were you
I needed
also
a job.
So you were shooting porn at 16?
Well, it was more like 17.
Okay.
I'm not like the only girl that's ever done that. Like, a few of my friends just like teamed up, and we were like, we're down. The guys were hot.
I think that's a first that I've heard.
Oh dear. Well, I'm definitely not going to heaven.
Were you doing like any escorting underage?
No.
Were you using it to were you on dating apps at this time?
Well, I was on Tinder creating like fake profiles, and then they all got banned, so I needed to like actually get some real money. And then like this porn guy was like, hey, like he actually found us at a mall, and he was like, hey, like I do porn, you guys are cute. We were like making TikToks, and then he kind of just like recruited us into the porn military.
The porn military.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Were you like hooking up with men
Yeah.
and you were lying about your age to them?
Yeah, but I don't think they really cared if I was underage or not.
Then why would you lie?
I didn't. I just was like, whatever you want, daddy, I'm down. But that was, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think in terms of any sort of civil or criminal liability, that would mostly fall on the men in that situation.
Yeah.
However, willingly and knowingly producing child porn and you were willingly engaged in it. I mean, you've just admitted to distributing child porn knowingly.
Well, technically,
There's
I
not a
wasn't
technically-
really willingly.
You were doing it. That's not a technically you were
Well, there
doing
is a
it.
technically.
Pretty disturbing.
Because, like,
It's-
technically, like.
And you're proud of it.
Well,
Or she's lying about her age and this is all
Well,
bullshit.
no. How could you
Or she's
lie
li-
about that?
You lied
Like,
about
that
How could you
happens
do
all the
it?
time, though. But that happens all the time. Like, there's a lot of people that fall victim
That
to
doesn't mean you should be proud of it.
But you're not a victim if you're bragging
You're
about
willing-
it.
I wasn't
You're-
bragging about it. He asked me.
No, you
what
just
I
bragged
do.
about
bragging
it.
about it.
Actually, you just did. And
You
being a
said
mother
you moved
myself,
to
hearing
LA
you,
to be a slut, which just makes LA look bad. Period, because it just makes it seem like.
Well, I mean,
LA
there's other
is
reasons
bad.
why
I mean,
LA
it is,
bad.
but that just like that's crazy. Good. Best to you. I really do. I hope the best
That's
for you.
I'm-
It's like, I mean, people even have qualms about people starting at 18, you know?
Yes.
It's-
Yeah.
But it's like,
you just
we have these laws in place for a reason. Like, couldn't you have just waited like a year or something?
Well, I was like 3 months away from being 18, but like rent
Okay.
was due, so like I had to do what I had to do. Like, God forgives.
But you said you were 16.
you did start with you were
she's
16,
full
but
of
I
shit.
think it was
16,
your
17, like
think you
same
were
thing.
That's so
trying
different.
to troll.
You just
that
have
is
to
so
do what
different.
you have to do.
So if
Like,
a
I'm not-
man checks her ID and believes the ID to be true, is he legally liable?
Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
called
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
strict
Really?
liability. So even if you've been, as the man, you genuinely thought she was like 21, she showed you an ID, she showed you a birth certificate, but she, what's the term when people like fake something? There's a term for it. Nobody.
imposter?
We have 9 brains here. Nobody knows the term.
I'm just like,
When you like
what the
forgery.
fuck?
Oh, forgery.
You forge a document. Technically, yeah, you would. You would be found. You would be. It would be statutory rape.
Akon got in trouble for that because he made I think he made a song about it too, but like there was somebody that came into the club that was under the age, and it's a 21 and over club, but she was
So
like
he assumed
16.
because she was in the building.
Yes.
Okay.
So he got in trouble because she was under the age of 18.
Just like businesses that serve liquor, if somebody comes in under the age and they get caught, they still potentially can lose their liquor license.
Now, I personally think if you've genuinely been duped, and you like
Yeah.
this
Can
is just a
prove it.
predatory woman or whatever,
Yeah.
I think that should be some sort of defense. If like she's presented you a fake ID,
I agree.
Like,
I mean, Bonnie Blue does it all the time, and nobody seems to have a problem.
Does
She's
what?
like a hero.
she doesn't.
Does what? Is
Like
she, is she
sleeps with
16 or
barely legals.
17?
No, but like she sleeps with barely legals, and they're 16, 17. Like, is that okay that she does that?
No.
We're not talking
not at all.
barely
No.
I
legals.
know we were
What the
supposed
hell
to
that
like
is.
all introduce ourselves. I don't think we've finished introducing.
I think this is
ourselves.
too juicy to skip
when
over.
you lead off
Yeah. You lead off that you were 16 years old.
producing.
Corn.
That happens all the time, though. Like that's why I feel
But
like
that
we have to
doesn't make it
censor the
right.
internet.
It doesn't make it right at all. That's like so disturbing. You
And
know?
to use the word slut in the same sentence of talking about being 16 and
You're young and beautiful, and I don't
crazy.
want you to feel like we're all attacking you because it might seem like that, but
No,
you
other
should
way,
just
other
want
way.
better for yourself than to just say, I'm a slut, I came in at 16, I'm a slut, and I can do it. Want better for yourself because I guarantee when you're 30, you're not going to be feeling the same way
Well,
that
I
you
did
are when
want
you're
better.
20.
That's why I
But
did
you
it.
don't because
Do
right now
better.
you said that.
It's something to not romanticize. Like we don't want to romanticize that.
But I
you
was
know?
just like addicted
You're very
to dick,
proud
so I
of the
wanted
fact
to-
that you are a
sex
20-year-old porn star, which is great. Like,
Yeah.
more power to you. Do what you
It's
want to
not
do with
great.
your body, your life. But you really should just want better for yourself and shouldn't be so proud to just be going out and saying, oh, I started at 16 and I was tricking these people into thinking that I'm 18 and doing porn. That's not okay. And just because other people do it, I don't even know who Bonnie Blue is because I don't pay into that shit. So don't compare one thing to another and say, well, so and so is going out and stealing, so how come I can't do it? That doesn't mean that it's not right. That's all we're trying to get a point across.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration.
Yeah, you're a fucking liar. In your pre-show notes, you wrote when we asked your age. I knew you were fucking lying. We asked your age. You said you're 23, and now you're sitting on the podcast saying you're 20.
Ew, are you
right.
going to be annoying the whole show and make up who you are?
All right.
Because I don't have time for it, girlfriend.
That's a yellow card.
That's pretty early.
That's a yellow card. You get a red card.
Wait, admitting to
kicked
child
off
porn
the
isn't a
show.
red card right away?
Yeah, admitting to child porn
That's pretty
should
rage
definitely be. It
Yeah.
is 100% rage bait.
No, I actually I don't consent of child porn. That's honestly fucked.
So,
Yeah, but
did
hold
you
on.
tell the truth
I
or
get the
you
last
didn't?
10
Hold
minutes
on, let's
back,
explore
please?
this though. Let's actually get an admission from you that you just lied about your age.
Yeah.
Is she even
Like
21? Or do we want to double check her ID to make sure she's legal to be on the podcast at this point?
Does it matter what you see in person?
Wait,
Fake
what does
ID
that
either way.
yellow card mean?
You're in trouble.
Have you
Yeah.
seen like sports, like soccer?
Probably not.
There's a yellow card.
No.
You get the red card. You're off the field permanently.
It's a slut demotion.
What's the
Oh, wow.
punishment? Chat, there's
This
a
is
punishment.
like the show.
check
for
her
that.
ID. That sounds like a good punishment.
All right, so we have a chat here from Epirus. Kick her off, please. Your podcast is way above this. She is pathetic. Thank you, Epirus. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. We'll see what the rest of the show holds, but it's probably coming. All right. She already got the yellow card. So all right. We're going to just get right into actually I need to get up here in just a moment.
Being under. Okay, guys, I have a question. What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband starting with you?
I said 96,000.
Okay. What about you?
I said like 6 figures, like 100,000.
Okay. What about you?
I put 75,000.
What about you?
I put 10 million.
Oh my God. Why?
Well, because like rich daddy things, like I don't want no brokey absorbing my energy, so I said 10 million. That sounds like in this generation, 18-year-olds are making 10 million, so I don't see why this dude can't make 10 million.
How many 18-year-olds?
Yeah,
Where do you live?
can you name at least 2
Where do you
that
live?
are 18 years
that
old?
you actually know?
Where do you live?
Crypto boys.
Okay.
Where do I live?
Yeah.
I live in Los
18-year-olds.
Angeles,
Okay.
in West Hollywood.
You said crypto men?
Yeah, the crypto boys. They've been making hella
How
bank.
old are they?
Yeah.
Probably like 18, like 24.
You're saying probably. Do you know
Yeah,
2
factually.
18-year-old crypto boys that make $10 million a
Yeah,
year?
that one kid Malum, he made like what, like 300 million off
But
of crypto?
like in a year.
He did. He made that in like in a
Well,
year. It was
that's
a
And
whole.
do you know
Talk
him?
Well,
with
he did
facts.
scam. Well, he did
Guys, one at a
scam.
time.
So he did scam.
That's like really rare.
Well,
Really, really
well,
rare.
anything.
I think-
Sky's the limit.
That's like top 1%. You interact with them?
Yeah, I've seen some of their like little crypto schemes. I don't know.
Have
Seems
you
cool.
like dated any of them?
Like
or-
one of them, yeah.
They
They were
like, did you date, or did you just like?
we just like casually dated, like culturally
So you,
dated.
like-
Culturally?
Culturally, like
does that
hook
mean?
up culturally dated.
Okay, so you just like had sex with them.
Yeah, we just like braised each other.
Oh my God, you guys are going to get married.
He didn't. Me?
No.
You don't make 10 million.
No, I do not.
Maybe you do. You're just not telling us.
I mean, the Bop House girls, what Sophie Rain made like
I don't even know who
$56
that
million
is.
in like the span of a year. Like
Well,
it's totally
fact check
doable.
that.
She's what, like 18, 20?
Fact check
Mind you,
that.
like these people are super rare, super rare. There's Sophie Rain. There's only one Sophie Rain. Like
Yeah.
you don't see. It's not very common to see like OnlyFans girls making like millions and millions and millions, like Sophie Rain level. I mean, there are
Yeah.
pretty successful OnlyFans women, but you said for a man,
Well,
which is a lot. They don't really do OnlyFans.
I'm
do
like, yeah.
No,
do you
I don't do OnlyFans.
Oh, what do you do?
This.
I'm just like Brian's bodyguard.
Oh, cool. That's cute. I love that.
Kidding. It's 10 million. But do you understand that like net worth is not equal to like yearly salary?
But what about like, okay, actors make like 10, 20 million. So it's like, what if I fumble into an actor?
I don't think many
and then,
actors
like,
want
I
to
can
date a super
promise
slut,
you.
though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
let's take
promise
Mia
you,
Khalifa,
they're
for
not gonna
example.
date a
Mia
prostitute.
Khalifa is probably making around that, and she's like dating A-list actors. So it is
And
possible.
she's also
It's possible.
slightly canceled.
well, Mia
Well-
Khalifa's really famous.
Yeah.
I mean, she did do porn. You're right, but like,
I just think it's possible. If it's been done, why can't another person fall in that if they really want that drive and ambition? You
is
know?
Mia Khalifa married?
No, I don't think so.
She's also like lost like so much money in brand deals after
She also stopped doing porn.
her
right?
her
But like, you understand that like net worth is not equal to yearly income. Do you know what that is?
Like yearly income, like
So like yearly income is like how much you make in a year.
let's say you invest in a bunch of properties and you're bringing in that from multiple sources of income and you bring in that number yearly. Like it's doable. Like I don't know why.
Well, no,
it's
I'm
a dis-
saying like
it's doable,
She's
but it's
trying
not
to make a point
practical.
that it's a lot harder than you
you
think.
can make.
You asked a question. I just answered what I thought would be my number.
10
personally.
million's quite absurd.
Well, I can say it's 10 million. This shit's fake, anyways. You can just say 10 million. Like
Do you
Fake?
think you're a
What-
$10 million woman?
I do. Do you think you are?
She didn't say
I
she
didn't
was.
say that I was, but I don't think that a man that makes 10 million would want a woman that has busted it wide open on the internet and
comes
would
in
marry her.
talking
I mean, there is
about-
somebody for everyone. Considering you like got manipulated and like cheated on, I think there's somebody for everyone.
At least-
busted wide open on the internet, though.
and getting manipulated and cheated on is besides the factor you came in here bragging about being 16 and lying about it and saying you did porn.
I also
Do you see the problem?
I might have got manipulated and cheated on, but I also have a man that is way above your caliber and would never date somebody like you. And I am the happiest I've ever been in my life. And I'm comfortable in my own skin that I don't have to bust it wide open on the internet for thousands or millions of people to see and possibly your future children, which let's hope you don't procreate.
I
Because
hope
honestly,
my future children see
you
me
should
busting
not.
it open on the internet. I think that's
disgusting.
empowering. I think that's
Are you
empowering.
okay?
No, I genuinely think that's empowering.
How will
Busting
that
it-
empower your children?
So, but like back to the question, like, do you understand the difference between net worth and salary?
No.
Well, net worth
Clearly
is like
not.
how much you're worth, and then yearly is like what you're bringing in. So
Okay,
it's like,
you
yeah,
do understand it.
I do understand.
But you still pick.
10 million, period. Next question.
Okay.
I actually think women have higher expectations of men.
No,
Yeah.
not in this day and age.
No, I think.
Definitely not.
You
Are you
want a
kidding
$10
me?
million man, but you don't have high expectations.
That's
for
why I
men.
want a 10 million man, because nowadays guys are just like willingly giving out their money because they're just so gooned out, like with
Right,
OnlyFans
exactly.
and Pornhub.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, well-
like
Do you
men's
exactly
standards
understand
have
what
dropped.
you're saying?
Men's standards have dropped. Like there's no such thing as like, oh, I'm like, wow, you're such a high value man. And you look at his browser history, and hi, now I see you.
That's not his
seeing
value
me.
for marriage, though. That's
Yeah.
his value for
Okay.
sex.
But marriage is also overrated. Nobody's getting married in this generation. Like,
All right, let's stick to the topic, please. So, like, for example, if you date a woman who's a sex worker and you knowingly you marry her, you kind of signed up for that. He's signed up for you. This is obviously something that you would want to present
early.
early on. Although there's probably arguments that could be made that
Yeah, but why is that a big deal if a woman is a sex worker and a guy wants to date her? Being in a marriage, you're already a sex worker. So it's like you're just
God,
a
you're
free
fucking
sex worker.
retarded.
No, it's true. You're just a free sex worker. So basically, all you who are in relationships, you're all sex workers. But
That-
you're just getting
how-
fucked for free. So that's your only downfall.
how is a woman in a consensual relationship with a man a sex
Because
worker?
she's having sex and she's working. She's a sex worker.
How is she
Isn't he a
working?
sex worker too?
They're
then
both
by
sex
your
workers.
stand?
Exactly. So,
So
you're
the-
all
the-
sex
the man
workers.
is
So
a
for
sex
you
worker.
shitting on a sex worker for
I didn't-
a guy dating a sex
didn't-
worker, technically, marriage, you're also being a
How
sex
did I
worker.
shit on a sex worker?
Being in a committed relationship and having intimacy does not make you a sex
Yeah, that-
worker.
You are a sex worker. You're just a free sex worker.
Absolutely rich coming from you.
So under your perspective, nobody can have sex. Like anybody who has sex is immediately a sex worker.
Yes.
So the two virgins, they have sex, they instantly become sex workers.
Yes.
By virtue of having sex.
Yes.
I think it's sad that you can't differentiate the
cooked.
two at this point.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Here.
having sex
Love
and
it.
you're going to
Intimacy.
work, and that's the definition.
I love that you're trying
so,
to. I know you like your attention. Back to this.
Okay.
But of course, all of you would. Well, most of you would date a guy and there would be no issues in the relationship whatsoever if he earned way less than billions and billions of dollars a year. So when I say preference, like, you know, I'm using it more so not as a bare minimum, but the ultimate manifestation of what somebody could potentially want.
My
But yeah.
boyfriend actually doesn't like body piercings. That's just something he's not a fan of. And I had my belly button pierced since I was like 16. And he had mentioned it a lot. Like, hey, I don't like that. I don't like it. And so I took it out for him. And
Nice.
I'm happy. Like, if it makes him happy and he likes it, then more power to me and to him.
sounds like people settle for what they can get versus what they really want.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's like your choice. Why would you need your husband's validation? Like, is it really that important?
If your husband said he
Yes,
didn't
it
like your
is.
tattoo, would you get it removed?
Yeah, like, would you cut
Yes, I
your
would.
nipples off if he was like, I don't like your nipples, I think they're too large?
That's completely different.
I think she should
That's-
end the relationship because of this
That's
small little
mutilation.
thing. I mean,
No.
Yes.
if he checks
No.
all these other boxes and he just wants the piercing out, yeah, bye-bye piercing.
No, he's bye-bye boy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably why you're
I
single.
mean,
and
the other
unhappy.
component
Well, I didn't get
here-
manipulated.
The other component.
How do you know she's unhappy?
Okay,
I'm
let's.
not even going to comment.
Can we stay on topic here, guys? Holy shit. Ridiculous. You guys are all over the place. The other component of protecting is if eventually, and look, maybe some of you don't want kids, you have to protect the family. And there are threats from society that will impact your children and your family.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to get too political with it, but okay, your kid goes to school and, makes a passing comment like, I think I'm a girl and it's a boy. Kids are easily confused. Most of them grow out of that. maybe they were joking. Oh, the teacher. Oh, okay. Go talk to the counselor or go talk to like, I don't know what they do in fucking school. I don't know what they do. Oh, we should get you with the school psychologist. And then they go, I need to protect my child from that. Mm-hmm. There's other things too that you need to protect your children from.
So you're transphobic?
How would
You
that
don't
be,
have to be
How would that be
transphobic.
transphobic?
Because you're
That's what I'm
already
kinda
shutting down
getting.
your child's sexuality before they can
You're
discover
fucking
it.
Your child does not know.
No.
Oh yeah, your child.
You're not going to put that. You're not going to put that label on him. I have a 2.5-year-old, and one of my biggest fears is something being put in front of him that he doesn't. Kids are meant to play. They're meant to learn. Keep all the other shit out.
Well, maybe
They're
the
meant
kids
to
want to touch
explore
each other.
themselves,
Let
too.
them
Whoa,
touch
whoa,
each
whoa,
other.
whoa. Hold on.
Can she go? Like seriously?
That's enough.
That's not enough. Go down.
You're disgusting.
Hold on. Hold on. We're not talking the kids.
fuck?
Okay, that's. I have to wait one moment. I am gonna have to wait one moment. What's your body count?
Probably like 100.
Okay, hold on. You also said that. Hold on. We're gonna come back to this, but you said you got involved with an older guy. You were together for 2 months, and the first night you guys hooked up, what happened?
We may have did a little too many drugs, and I got knocked up.
Okay.
That's
What
all.
else? What else?
I don't know. I decided to have an abortion because I didn't want to have a kid. That's all
And
that
then
happened.
what about the STD?
Oh, yeah. So that's a crazy story. So imagine getting knocked up and then you also get chlamydia from the guy. Like, that's just like crazy. Like, that baby could have had chlamydia. So, like, I was like, I'm going to abort this baby because I just feel like that's not in my morality to like bring a child into the world, considering the current day that we are living. Like, this is not. Because then you have questions like this where it's like, if my child wants to be a boy or girl, like, it's better to just avoid that in all.
Okay.
But that's all that happened. That's just like normal. I'm sure you've had chlamydia.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. Final thing here. Should a guy pay if he takes you on a date?
Yes.
Do you think you deserve chivalry?
Yes. But also, like, I wouldn't care if a guy didn't open the door for me. Like,
Okay. Would you agree that only women who are ladies deserve chivalry?
what? Women who are ladies?
Yeah,
I
should
think everyone deserves
All women
chivalry.
deserve chivalry? Okay.
Yeah.
So men should be gentlemen and
Yeah, if
do
you
the
pick up a
gent
girl
for you.
from Figueroa, open the door for her and give her a few
Yeah.
extra $100. She deserves chivalry.
So I mean, my point would be, you expect men to like pay for dates, do chivalrous stuff. I would just point out, you're not a lady. You might find men who are simps who are willing to treat you like one. You don't deserve it. You're an active sex worker. You do OnlyFans. You do hardcore porn. There's a photo on your Instagram of 2 glass butt plugs smushed into your face. You've had at least 1 admitted STD, 1 abortion, and you do drugs. I think the fair trade-off is, if a man should be chivalrous, the woman should be virtuous. You don't deserve it. Nick, just be careful on this one, okay? Here's your red card. Red card for you. So, kindly asking you to get up and leave.
This is Sparta!
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
I just want to say that you make money off of. Be really proud of your life
Sorry,
choices.
repeat it.
I said you make your money off of trolling women. You must be really proud of your life choices.
How am I? I'm engaging in conversation in good faith.
Well,
You're the one
because
who came on and
you're
trolled.
trolling me, but you make your money off of trolling women
Yeah, that-
over what they decide to do with their bodies. And you're transphobic. And you're racist. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you got shot like Charlie Kirk. I'm going to say.
Whoa.
No, leave it, Nick.
Whoa.
Ciao.